invite the next candidate, Trần Phương from Anfu High School. Just going to discuss the topic. It is widely believed that children of different levels of intelligence should be taught together, while others think that more intelligent children should be taught separately. What is your opinion?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me introduce about myself. My full name is Trần, and my friends usually call me Allison. Currently, I'm a student from Anfu High School, and it's a great honor to participate in the English speaking contest. Today, I'm going to bring out my presentations about a topic which involves student life a lot. Have you ever thought of that? What if you can actually get into a high school or maybe a school for the gifted? Or have you ever thought that in the future you will let your children get into high school for gifted? To be honest, everyone here, you was at least once in your life wish that your life will be a perfect place, a perfect moment when you can step and take the exchange examinations to a specialized school. And since then, there is a big question among every students and even their parents. That is, which type of school is better for the children? The school for the gifted, where there are classes taught completely, or the school where they are taught equally and they can spread love together no matter who they are. To be honest, I want to discuss about this way in both of you. Firstly, I want to talk about the reasons that most parents and even children nowadays want to get into a specialized school. Firstly, this specialized school creates a supportive and effective motivation for them. Well, you may be thinking about that. How can this type of school create a huge motivation for children, right? I just want to say that people and children have to work so hard. They have to try to effort and study day and night just because they want to get into the high school for gifted. They work so much so that they always think that I have to do my best, even that I have to sacrifice my tears, my blood, everything. As long as I can get into this goal, my dream, my goal will be done. Secondly, once they get into this specialized school, they will have better self-discipline. Motivation seems to be one of the most crucial factors in one's life, but you have to remember that having a great motivation is good. However, you have to have a perfect and flawless self-discipline. Because when you have self-discipline, that means you must do something you have been planned for. But when you only have the motivation, then when the motivation is broken, you would never want to do it again. And the one reason is that these children can be offered a better environment in education. From a perspective, I have seen many life from the children from the school for gifted. They have just the best environment ever for them to develop. Not only just because they have to study day and night, but yes, they also have more and more extracurricular activity to exchange the knowledge, to exchange the experience to other children, which make us so study is not the only thing we care about. Yes, we also care about ensuring development in both physically and mentally. Nevertheless, have you ever think of that? If this kind of school for the gifted is just so perfect, then what about one day? Is there any other flaw that those schools have to happen in order or maybe because to the students of post days? Firstly, studying in this school for gifted can bring this peer pressure. To be honest, more and more peer pressure today happens mostly in the school for gifted. They have to work so much, but in the end, they never achieve the flying colors, the thing that they always wish for that they want. And they just compare themselves to other students. And in the end, what is the specific result of this? They end up feeling stressed and they think that I shouldn't deserve to be in this situation and I don't deserve to be in this school. Secondly, normal school can grade more more comfortable zone for students. Not gonna lie, students who just study in the regular school have the greatest chance to simplify and send love to the other. To be honest, I'm also a student in ordinary schools too. And in here, I realized that even though I don't share with flying colors like the other, but my friends, my family, and even my teachers who love me and they always encourage me. So this is one of the most great values I have found while studying in ordinary school. You know that the only thing that matters here is that whether the children can study in the school for gifted or school like the non-ordinary school. But the only thing that matters is that they have to plan, they work, they have to do their best to do something. I want to give you an example. If this is my starting place and that is my goal, what can I do to get there? The only thing I can do is have to step by step this way. So that we don't do anything, but we want to achieve something, don't ever wish for that. You have to do your best. Remember that. In conclusion, a child is just a child after all. We have to give them love and give them that situation. Don't ever force them to study and achieve higher colors. Remember that. Let's take the children study. However, give them the best relief ever to develop in mental health and physical health. That is a reminder for me, students and parents here. And that's what I want to share about this topic. Thank you so much for spending your time listening to my presentation. I hope that everyone will have a good day and the best thing ever during this competition. Thank you so much.
What benefits pulling children at different level of intelligence together, and is it related to the issue of multiple intelligence?
Well, thanks for your questions. Well, not gonna lie, nowadays I have seen many parents always wish to place the children into the school or the class where the students are specifically classified. And according to me, it could happen a lot in our society nowadays, and it always comes from the parents' wish to create the best education ever for the children, the offspring to develop. And to be honest, if we could never stop these situations, however that, of course, this specialized classroom and this specialized school are definitely one of the greatest two efforts to helping children achieve the best goal and give them the motivation to study and develop. However, maybe in the future, if this continues to happen and there is no stopping among them, then I guess that the worst situation is that there could be such like a huge top classifications among our society. And moreover, I'd like to hear some explanation about the word you mentioned. Can you please explain for me?
I mentioned the term multiple intelligence. This term means that children have different abilities. So it means that and not everyone is good at everything. They can be good at something different. It means that we respect or appreciate the same parts of intelligence. So if we put children of different levels of intelligence together, then they can learn and we can promote the talents.
Thank you so much. Well, not gonna lie, according to me, it's still a great matter to make children with like different talents and different skills in one place. You know that no one is actually perfect at all. We have flaws, and sometimes we can feel bad about it, and we find no place where we can belong to. Nevertheless, I strongly believe that sometimes putting these type of children in the same environment can help them learning from each other, they can exchange their experience and their study method. How can they be better in this? How can they enhance the skill in that situation or in that skill? And to be honest, I always wish that one day I could actually be in the specialized classroom where there is a room and a variety of students, of people, many people with a different type of skill. But sadly, I have never been through this situation before. So in the future, if I actually have a chance, I would like to try this because if we can learn from each other, that means we can figure out our weakness and as well as our strength. So because everyone asks me,